talk to me a little bit about some of the athletes who have gone on to do exceptional things that you remember when they were a kindergartner. I'm sure you follow your athletes, no doubt.
Actually, it's harder because they all, once they leave Grayland, they go on to other schools, and it's really hard to keep track to see what they do. A lot of times, they just write about what an influence I was. Probably the best compliment that I can ever get is when these kids go on to their high school, and they always come back to visit, and they say, "Coach, you were right. I should have listened to you more." But as far as what they've done outside of that, I really don't know. I mean, some of these kids, they blossom, but I don't see the end result of it. That's probably the one downside of stopping in eighth grade, is that I don't see what happens on the other end of it.
Well, I can tell you, I've had 3 females, all sisters, that went through Grayland, and all 3 of them went on to win state in tennis, become field hockey All-Americans. All 3 of them went on to college sports, 2 in tennis, 1 in field hockey. So I know you're doing some really good. No.
Okay.
3 different ages. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay, fair enough.
But fantastic athletes, and they came in to me with a good rudimentary skill set. They really did, because when I get my athletes in, and I started training all of them too when they were young. It's still at Grayland, actually, but it's the same thing. We want to saturate them with all those movement qualities and just get them moving, have some fun, and express that athleticism. That sometimes we make things too strict, too rigid, and we lose the athletic ability of it. And again, to our fault that we do a lot in our country is we put the sport before the skills. And we're playing how many t-ball games, but we can't even hold the bat. Right. There's just so many flaws in how we typically do things that it's nice to see what it is that you're doing with your athletes at the school. So